What's up, precious family? It's your girl, Pastora Janice Batista here, coming at you guys today with another video. I hope everybody is doing well today. It is Friday. Hey, y'all. I hope everybody is happy. For most of y'all, it's probably payday. Hey. Y'all know I'll be crazy, and if I be more crazy, I'll be more crazy on Fridays, guys. No, but seriously, I wanted to make a little video this morning. I pray everybody is doing well. Oh, matter of fact, let me check the internet just in case. For the truck, oh my God, that thing be so slow. But anywho, I wanted to make this video today just to get on here really quickly and talk to you guys about making mistakes, understanding that it's a part of the process, and just letting you ladies know that it's going to be okay. Everything is going to be okay. Okay? I'm going to say that one more time. God bless you, Miss Drina, my love. Everything is going to be okay. All right. So let me tell you guys what's happening, right? So today I was supposed to go to work early, and I was supposed to be there at 8 o'clock. And my assistant general manager calls me, and he's like, "Where are you?" He's like, "Are you coming in today?" And I was like, "Yeah," but I'm thinking I'm supposed to come in later in the afternoon today. And he's like, "No." He was like, "You're supposed to be here this morning." And I was like, "Oh my God." I was like, "You know what? I'm so sorry." I was like, "I'm coming." I was like, "I'm on my way." So what I had to do, I had to hurry up and get ready quickly, right? And sometimes in life, you're gonna feel like everything is bombarding you. Like you literally gonna feel like you don't have it together. You literally gonna feel like sometimes like an idiot. Sometimes you're gonna feel like dag, like, you know, you had everything all mixed up or whatever. And it's okay in life to sometimes think that everything is okay, to think that you got it under control. And sometimes in life, you're gonna make mistakes. And it's like today I'm using the example of me being late, right? Just to show you guys that nobody is perfect. Nobody's perfect. We have to listen to our mind. We got to listen to our heart. We got to listen to the Holy Spirit. We got to listen to our instincts. And guess what, guys? Sometimes when you follow your heart, that's why the Bible says that the heart is deceiving. But at the same time, you have to learn to, you know, make mistakes. Even when you listening to your heart, even when you following the voice that you feel is God telling you to do this, because sometimes I feel like we all make mistakes. Like we all get into these situations, right, that we wish we would have not been in the first place. But on the road there, when you on your way trying to establish yourself, when you on that road trying to figure life out, and you feel good because you feel like, dag, I'm doing my thing, right? And you realize that you made a mistake, right? Sometimes that's when like condemnation comes in. That's when the devil comes in, right? To do what? What does the devil like to do? He likes to accuse us all the time and make us feel like everything we do, right, is never gonna get better. Everything we do, we always gonna be failures, things like, you know, and he laughs at us when we make these certain type of mistakes in our life. And you have to understand that that's what life is about. Life is about making mistakes. And you're gonna have a couple suckers, right, acting like life is perfect, acting like they don't make no mistakes, acting like everything is all good in their life. And that you have to deal not only with, like, in life, like life is hard, right? In life, you have to make the mistakes. You have to get to know yourself, right? And I feel like in a way, and this is something that even I'm learning with my kids, right? In life, you want to protect your kids from making mistakes. But at the end of the day, it's like they're going to make their own decisions. You could warn them, right? But at the end of the day, the consequences that they have to deal with, right? The one who's really going to carry that load is really them. So we have to learn to be grown enough as their parents, right? We have to learn to be grown in life, that when mistakes do happen, we also not only have the ability, right, to bounce back from everything that was sent to destroy us, right? Because at the end of the day, if it was Satan that allowed it, if it was God that allowed it, either or, right, we put ourselves in those situations sometimes. And we have to understand that it is okay. It's okay. Maybe, you got people, maybe you condemning yourself this morning. Maybe you got people in your life condemning you about your mistakes, right? It's okay. It's okay to turn the voices off. It's okay to tell everybody to mind their business and go live their life and let you live your life, right? Because that's the problem sometimes, that people also, they live their life, they make their mistakes, they do their thing, but then they want to be all up in your life instead of them living their life, right? And so, even with the example with me being late today and stuff like that, right? In life, like, I don't want to look bad at work. That's not me. That's not who I am. But I literally, we were sidetracked. There was supposed to be a meeting today. And, I got sidetracked. Then they canceled the meeting. I didn't find out until the last moment. And then, I got sidetracked. Because if I would have known, right, that I had to, be at work early, I would have went to bed early. Your girl yesterday was like, I ain't get a lot of sleep yesterday. So, I'm over here trying to, I was sleeping, having a beautiful dream until my manager was like, hey, where is you at, right? So I'm like, oh my God, right? So it's okay. In life, like I said, when you make mistakes, the most important thing is that you learn from the mistakes, right? If you going through mistakes and you spend the whole day condemning yourself, the whole week, the whole year, condemning yourself, allowing yourself to get into depression, allowing yourself to hear the voices of the enemy that says you're a nobody, you're never gonna grow, you're never gonna be anybody in life. Like, we have to learn. This is why having a relationship with God is so important, because it's like in life, when you making mistakes, right, and you with God, He's gonna let you know it's gonna be okay because you're grounded in Him, right? So it's like, if you're not grounded in God, you're gonna be more vulnerable. Okay, you're gonna be more vulnerable to do what? To listen to the voices of the devil. So if you don't wanna, if you make him, because everybody's gonna make mistakes in life, but you gotta know who your daddy is. You have to know who God is so that you could be able to overcome. You see, there's a lot of people right now in life that's gonna watch this video, and I know that they're going through their mistakes. I know that they're going through their things, and they don't want God. They want to go through their mistakes and they want to blame God, right? Instead of, because like, if God is bad, and like if God is the one that throws them under the bus on purpose, and it's not like that. It's like God allows us to go through mistakes in our life because He wants to see where our heart is at. He wants to see where we rooted. He wants to see how we made. He wants to see how we handle situations. He wants to see how we could bounce back. Like, there's nothing more beautiful in life than making mistakes. Like, if I could turn back the hands in time, I made a hell of a lot of mistakes. A lot of them. Dealt with people that I should have punched in their head. But I'm thankful that I dealt with those type of people, because the beautiful thing is that the same way you got the power to bounce back from your mistakes, you also got the power to dictate who you're gonna have in your life and who you're not gonna have in your life. Like, you got the power to also choose, like, okay, these people, the way they treated me, the way they act towards me, right? I don't gotta be in the room with that. Like, when I realized, y'all, that I had that power, like, no, nobody's gonna dictate to me who I am and where I'm going and how I'm going and when I'm gonna get there. I don't care if people don't support me. I don't care if people don't like me, if they don't like what I say, if they look at me and they think all type of stuff because of other people and what they say. Is like, so what? In life, that's my power. Like, once you realize your power, once you look at yourself in the mirror and you be like, damn, I'm a bomb. You know what? Like, you're not going to care about other people and what they think, because other people are going to look at you. If they are nobody and they don't wish you any harm, any good, they're not going to look at you with respect. But real people who are good people, everybody could say they're good people, but if you really a good person, you want the next person to succeed. You don't enjoy, okay, yourself watching other people fail. Even yesterday, I had a situation with a co-worker friend of mine that I haven't, spoken to in a while, and she was telling me, a little bit the things that she was going through. Even I felt bad, because even I made the mistake, and I'm like, you know what, dag, man, we get so caught up sometimes in work, we get so caught up in life that we forget to check on our people. Like, we forget to check on, the people that we so-called, care about. And that's something that even I know we so busy and stuff like that in life, and I'm working towards my goals and working towards things, but we can never be too good to always let people know. Like, even a lot of the ladies in the Alpha Squad, even if you ever see me get so busy where I can't check up on you, check up on me. I don't do it purposely. Like, and I wanna, I always try my best to text all the ladies and make sure everybody's good, right? And just let them know, hey, I'm praying for you and I hope everything is okay. But we make mistakes in life. But the more we continue to be who God called us to be, right? The more we focus on the good stuff in life, the more we focus on us, like, we're gonna continue to be better people, because we no longer gonna, like, that's what the mistakes does to you. The mistakes, it allows you to grow. It allows you to develop into a stronger individual, into a stronger woman of God, right? It allows you the opportunity to pick and choose the life you want, right? You want that. Like, no, if you keep making mistakes and everybody's, going down your throat and everybody's, driving you crazy, you have the power to remove yourself from that situation, learn from that situation and grow, right? Because then if we got to learn to yield to wisdom. If you don't listen to people when they're trying to talk to you and they're trying to warn you and stuff about life, like, I've had people, because you got to know the difference, right? Because I've also had a lot of people try to dictate to me what I should do with my life, right? And I'm like, you don't pay my bills? I'm like, why should I listen to you? Like, you got no good fruit. Like, you got to understand that the devil is also going to send people into your life so that you can make mistakes purposely to get you boom, 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 where? Out of the will of God. But once you learn, right, to not listen to people, and even if that means you're not going to talk to them no more, because you got to understand, I'm telling you, because I am very successful. I'm very successful in my work life. I'm very successful in my family life, at home. There's so many areas in my life where God has made me successful. And I've learned, right, that for my benefit, I cannot listen to other people and what they say, because if I'm listening to God and God is telling me to go this direction and I go another direction, it's only because God allows it. But there are certain individuals that I cannot, like, I know we're going to fall apart. Why? Because when they realize that I have my own mind, listen to this, I'm going to give you wisdom nuggets, okay? When they learning and they looking at you and they watching you and they observing you and they see that you have the ability, this is a whole skill, this is a whole word right here. When they see that you got the ability to make your own choices and you don't listen to people and what they say, oh, they get pissed because they want to make the choices for you. Nobody can make the choices for you. You have to make the choices for yourself. And if you making a different choice is going to piss certain people off, then guess what? They not your people. Because real people who are there for you are going to be there for you no matter what choice you make. Because at the end of the day, if they your people, they only going to want to see you happy. That's why I say in life, screw people, screw friends, screw family. Okay. You got to think about God. You got to think about yourself, because sometimes your friends, your family, people at church, they ain't got the best interest for you. Nobody's going to have the best interest for you like you going to have for you. This is a whole word for you this morning. I don't know who this word is for, but this is a whole word for you. Right? And you see how I'm getting to work? I'm getting to work mad late today. I went to have almost 2 hours all late and stuff like that, but it's all good. I'm going to go in there. I'm going to put my smiling face. I'm going to apologize, and I'm going to bounce back from the day. And you know, probably people was like, oh, she was late today. Oh, this. Oh, that. Like, you know how people love to do this a lot? It's like, I'm in my own world. I'm in my own bubble, and I'm successful, and I'm happy, and I'm positive. God bless you, Drina and Jamila, my love. And ain't nobody gonna get me out that bubble. Y'all could talk, y'all could gossip, y'all could have a miserable old day. But when I come through, I'm coming through with the positivity. I'm coming through with the presence of God. I'm coming through like the woman of God I am. I ain't got time for drama. I ain't got time for all of that. I make mistakes. So what? They make mistakes. They can act like they don't, right? They can act like they perfect all they want to, but they know that I know that I know that they know, okay, that we all should know. Okay, that everybody makes mistakes, and it's okay to learn from them and bounce back from them. So some people gonna learn from them, but some people are not gonna learn from them, and they're gonna act, like I said, like they all better than everybody, and they don't make mistakes, and it's okay. I don't care how old you are. You're gonna make mistakes in life, but guess what? You also, and you're gonna feel old or young, like it don't matter. Like older people make mistakes, younger people make mistakes, everybody makes mistakes. The most important part of all of these mistakes is that you learn from your mistakes. You learn from your mistakes, you bounce back from your mistakes, and you don't let nobody criticize you for your process. Your mistakes is your mistakes. Just own them. Own them. Even if they don't want to own it, that's their business. You gonna own your mistakes, okay? You know that your mistakes is gonna make you a better person. You know that your mistakes is gonna take you into the promised land. Your mistakes, okay, is gonna be what's gonna get you into your next season. Your mistakes is what's gonna promote you. So enjoy it, live it, because nobody's gonna live your life the way you're gonna live your life, okay, guys? So I love you. Yes, the proof is in the pudding, Jamila. Amen. So I love you guys. I gotta get going. We sold out at the hotel today. It is going to be a crazy day, but it is what it is anyway. So I love you guys. Have a beautiful day. Remember, thank you, Miss Gina. You guys too. Oh, let me tell y'all real quick. I got to go, and I'm late and I'm here talking to y'all, but it's okay. So anywho, remember that I have a new mentorship program. Okay. So if you guys haven't went to my website to check it out, check it out. I already finished everything. I'm so excited to kickstart the new mentorship already for April. Okay, so y'all know I make mad mistakes even in my mentorship. They've been waiting on me. We've been doing things and stuff like that, and it's been crazy, but I love my Alpha Squad. They so forgiving, and y'all so forgiving, y'all so loving. Y'all always love me and deal with all my foolishness, right? But it's okay. Like, you know, we're going to get it together. We're going to do this, right? We're going to get on this fasting schedule. We're going to do this. We're going to pray. We're going to read the Bible. All these mistakes I'm making, you making, we making, it's okay. Like, we're getting there. We're trying to get to that stability, okay? It don't matter. Like, my fasting schedule will be all over the place, but I know Friday is my fasting day, right? But we're going to move forward in the mentorship. I'm so excited. You know, the mentorship is no longer like it's spiritual warfare, but very lightly. Like, you know, I'm leaving all my spiritual warfare stuff is gonna be for the academy. So if y'all go on my website, I got a new school called the School of Prophets, which is where I'm gonna put all my spiritual warfare content on that side. And in the mentorship program, I'm really gonna work on helping the women develop their faith, because you gotta understand something. God is sending me younger ladies. God is sending me older ladies. God is sending me you know, moms, divorced women who are divorced, married women. So I had to learn to, you know, accommodate the mentorship for what God is doing. and also the plans and stuff that he got for me for the spiritual warfare membership, I had to learn to kind of allow them to collide. Like, how was I gonna allow my audience to collide, right, with what God is doing? So this is why I had to like shift, like, and I'm always shifting gears. I'm always changing things. I'm always listening to the voice of God, because I know that his timing is everything, and being obedient to his voice is what's gonna, you know, help me be successful in life. So like I said, even if it's taking me longer, it don't matter, because throughout the journey, throughout the process, throughout my mistakes, I've been listening to the voice of God. God has been blessing me. He has been with me. And so what? Like, I embrace my mistakes. Even if other people look at me, write me off, don't want to talk to me, and act like, I'm at the bottom of the barrel, so what? I don't care what they think. You could think whatever you want. They could think I'm at the bottom of the barrel. That's their business. I'm at the top of the barrel in my book, okay? Because I love God and I love my mistakes. I embrace them. I don't condemn myself, and I just allow God to be my voice piece. You know, I listen to his voice. I don't listen to the voice of the enemy and the voice of people who don't even, you know, have the best interest for themselves. You know, so if they don't even love themselves, how are they gonna love me? Absolutely not. So I love you guys. Have a beautiful weekend. Check out the membership, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Don't forget to like this video. If you're catching the replay, #replay, let me know you was watching. And don't forget to go subscribe to my YouTube channel, Pastora Janice Batista. Join the mentorship. April is about to be popping. I love you guys. Bendiciones.